Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So this is the third part of my haul from Dior, which is part of their spring 2024 collection. I am going to be looking at the final palette. This is the Colour Story Pink Organza. It's limited edition and there's 5 colours, so it's 5 colour. Let's get stuck in. This one is definitely more on the cooler toned to the Popline Peach. This one is called Pink Organza. So isn't that gorgeous? Let's take a look. So this is Pink Organza. So these are the shades and let's do a arm swatch. So we'll start off with this shade here. Then this shade here, then this shade here, then this shade here, and then we're going to move into this final shade in the centre, which is this lovely pink shade in the middle. Pretty. Okay, so let's take a look at these shades. I think these are going to be very spring inspired. That one there. That's really cute. If you just wanted like a touch or a hint of pink, I think this would look gorgeous just having this one colour. It's very pretty. And then what I'm going to do is take this shade here. It's a little bit more darker. I think it's probably the darkest one in the palette. This one is a bit more cool toned. And I'm just going to put it on the outer V. Actually quite like the way these two blend. I'm going to take my Lisa Eldridge brush, which is in the number 15, tried and tested. I'm going to use that deeper shade again. And just give it a little bit of colour under the eye. Purple and pink go really well together, and I think that's why these two blend really well. And then I think I want to pop a pink, so I'm going to take my Sonia G holiday brush and I'm going to go into that pink colour, that Dior pink colour, which is so bright and beautiful, and just do a pop on the centre of the lid. And already you can see that sort of making a huge difference to the eye. It's just sort of popping out, which is really pretty. I like that. They've blended into an almost purple shade. It's quite interesting. Even though the pink looks really pink in there, when I've put it on my eye, it's almost become like pink, but sort of a bit more dull. It's not as bright. It's brighter as a pink shade more in here, but it's still really, really pretty. So I have 2 shades left, which are the 2 upper shades, which I haven't used. So I'm going to use the yellow shade. I'll take that one as a highlight. Nice. And then finally I'll take that shade there. So I've got my Lisa Eldridge 7 brush and I'm just going to put it on the inner part of my eye, just here, just a tad. Okay, so I've just gone away and I've come back and I've added some brown liner because I think this one is a little bit more softer compared to the other palette. And then I've added some brow and some mascara. But what I will try is take my ring finger and take the shade, the pink shade again, and just pat it on my lid to get that colour to come through a bit more. And what's interesting is it's so pink. I still can't get over how pink it is in here, but it doesn't come out as pink on me. Maybe that's because I am darker, so it doesn't show up as like a bright pink, but in some ways I kind of like this shade because it's a little bit more wearable. So this is the finished look, and I really like this palette. If I were to choose between the two from the spring collection, I'd pick this one. And the reason I pick this one is it's a bit more easier to wear. I feel like the other palette, which is still beautiful, the Pop Lime Peach, you have to play a bit with the colours to get it to kind of work. And although it's nice, I feel like this one's a little bit better for my skin tone. Do let me know. I'm really impressed. I do like this collection. I think Dior are very good at bringing out spring colours. I think they get people very excited with their shades because spring is associated with pinks, and I think they do that really, really well. Please let me know your comments. So this is the 2-hour check-in with my foundation from Laura Mercier. I can see that the powder has helped, but I can also see that it's starting to go a tad bit oily around the T-zone. Now I haven't powdered again, but that's how it looks. So I'm just checking in after having had the foundation on for about 4 hours now, and I just wanted to show you how it looks. So far so good. It does feel a tad bit oily around my face, just on the T-zone, but I did expect that. Yeah, I'll check in again in a few hours, but that's where we're at the moment. But other than that, it still looks really nice. I still look like I'm glowing. So far so good. Okay, so this is the 5-hour check-in. Yeah, I still like the way it looks. I am getting a slightly oily T-zone, but I think that's expected. But I'll check in again in about a couple of hours with my final check-in. So this is my 6-hour check-in, just to say that the foundation has held up well. See, there are some oilier parts of my face, but I think that if I retouched or touched with some powder throughout the evening, that would fade. But other than that, all looks well. Final look using the Dior palette, which is their limited edition, and it's the 5 Color 123 Pink Organza, and you can see that it's absolutely gorgeous, and I do really like this palette. So please don't forget to leave your comments in the comments section. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.